Called the Twindemic, the flu season fast approaching while in the midst of the COVID pandemic. But will it really be that bad since people already are staying home?
Health reporter Haley Hernandez takes a look at how this year will be different. And Haley, some experts think that perhaps it won't be as bad of a flu season.
Well, it certainly looks like that's a possibility when you examine the southern hemisphere of the globe, who experiences their flu season before us. However, doctors really aren't sure what the flu season is going to do, especially in combination with coronavirus. And the biggest fear is that you end up getting both.
It's not even a question, according to Dr. Peter Bigler with St. Luke's. He says you can definitely get both viruses at the same time.
I have significant concern, and you get a little worried, again, about overwhelming the healthcare system.
Dr. Bigler says that would cause significant respiratory distress in any patient, putting the chronically ill or older population at even higher risk during this pandemic. And now that many kids are going back to school in person, Dr. Victoria Regan says your family may be exposed to more people than they may have been in quite a while.
And then we worry about, infectivity and who they're coming around that they could expose it to that could have a more serious infection.
So doctors warn to look for symptoms. The problem is symptoms of the flu and COVID can be the same, which means it's important to get your flu shot.
At least if you've got your child immunized against the flu, you can at least take a little breather thinking about perhaps my child is protected from the flu and the serious consequences that could develop from the flu.
And make sure to time the vaccine just right in order to have protection for the entire flu season, which means late this month or October will be the perfect window.
The CDC recommends that children try to be immunized by the end of October.
And that'll give you a chance to build your immunity up before we hit flu season proper.
All right, now best case scenario is if social distancing is strictly enforced this year, both viruses may not have the grips in society that we worry about, especially with more schools enforcing masks and hand washing. It could just be a mild flu season after all. Guys, at least that's the hope.
Yeah, without a doubt. And Haley, we've talked a lot about kids getting behind on all vaccines this year, strictly because parents aren't really taking them to the doctor. Are doctors worried that parents just won't be getting the flu shot this year?
Well, of course, that's a concern every year. Dr. Reagan says 50% of kids who die from flu complications didn't get a flu shot, and those complications could be prevented. If you are behind on several vaccines right now, the good news is the flu shot is safe to give in combination with those other routine shots.